Testing. All right. Here we go. 12:49, April 3rd. And we had a big, huge move down today, and it's still going on. We're down 270 points in the SPX today, which is just massive. Let's see if we can get let me see if I can get a daily chart in here. Let me see what it looks like. So this is the daily on the SPX. So you can see we had this huge gap. And we're down here at the bottom. We're at the lows of the day. So here is a butterfly trade. So I was on a call with my good friend Kirill, and we were talking about a bunch of cool stuff. He was showing me this really cool trick for finding reversals, turning points in the market on the SPX, and he's going to share it in our mastermind session. So if you aren't a member of our mastermind session, reach out to me, email me. There's a bunch of good stuff in there and more coming all the time. So anyway, he's going to share that. But while we were on the call together, we were looking at my old favorite indicator, the 0DTE dashboard, pen indicator, and we were seeing you can see that now there's only 10 minutes left, so this is getting narrower and narrower, but you can see that the big volume is still at 5,400. And it was about an hour ago. And I'll put a screenshot in here where I took a screenshot of it like an hour ago when I made this decision to put this trade on, which was this one. At the money butterfly. Well, not at the money. A butterfly at 5,400 level, which again was showing on the 0DTE dashboard tool as a very potential pin. And with 9 minutes left, it's looking like it is. So at that point, we were trading up around, I think it was like 54.30-ish, maybe, 54.20, 54.30. And so you can see from that time till now, it's moved down. And with 9 minutes left, we're hovering down in here. So let's see if this thing pays off. So I bought, there's two of these, two butterflies I bought at the 5,400 level for $20 each. So if we land anywhere from here to zero, I'm going to lose $40. If we land anywhere from here up, I'm going to lose $40. If we land inside this tent, I could make up to like 900-ish at the peak. But what we can also do is, now that we're in this tent and we have some profit showing, I could sell out just one of them, one of the butterflies, and give us a risk-free position. So that's a possibility. If I were to sell it out now, let's see if I can get if I could get $1 for it, we'd have $60 locked in. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in if I can get $1. Let's see, what could we get? Could we get $1? If we can't get $1, we should be able to get $1 soon. So actually I'm asking 115. So here's that trade. It's bouncing all over the place, but I think very quickly I could get 115 on that. If I were to get 115, that'd give me a locked-in profit of $75. I think we should be able to get this any second. We're getting closer and closer to expiration. We have 7 minutes left. We're right here. Or if I didn't sell it, I'd have a total risk of $40, but we could make up to like 900-ish. What would you do? Put it in the comments below. But you got to do it now before you see what the end result is. There's no cheating. So I'm surprised we haven't gotten 115 yet. Come on, you market makers. Or is this Bruce? Bruce? Is that you? So we have 7 minutes. I'm expecting to hear that chime at any second, telling me that I got filled at 115. You can see the price is at, it's bouncing all over the place, but it's like at $1. Yeah, this is a big move down. I don't know if I've seen a move this big in, well, I can't remember. Maybe during pandemic times. 275 points down on the SPX. It's pretty big. Maybe I should put on some of my music to try to lure this SPX in. Let's go back to the old standard. It's called Let's Celebrate. There we go. Come on, SPX, get in there. First, give me my $1.15. Still haven't got that dollar. Okay, our red countdown clock just started. We have 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Come on, baby. I'm expecting to hear that chime at any second. As soon as we hear that chime, that means I've got $75 locked in. Can't lose. I can't lose trade. There it is. Okay. So we got at 115. Let me adjust this to make it match. So 115. So here's our trade now. We're floating. We got a floater. So we have $75. We're gonna make $75 no matter what now. Can't lose. Now we can just pin up here. We could make up to like 500 and change. So let's see. I think the music's helping. The music's helped us get into that. The big question is what's going to happen tomorrow? Big gap down today, like a 200. Yeah, it was like a 180 or 200 point gap. And then we're down 268 at this moment. 268 points, which is enormous. So anyway, the call I had a few minutes ago, I'm gonna play this song again. This is our lucky song. But the call I had with my friend Kirill, like just about an hour or so ago, he was showing me this really cool trick that I'd never seen before or heard of, but it looks super promising. He's gonna like break it all down for us in our mastermind, and I'm gonna start using it immediately. It's perfect for the SPX, and it's a perfect way to see these turning points, entry points on these trades, or turning points, like for making adjustments and all that. It's good stuff. We got 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get $500 out of this. We don't really care at this point. We have our $75 for the day, which will get me lunch. No matter what, I'm going to make $75. So it's a guaranteed profit trade. Now it's just a matter of like leveraging it and like milking it to get as much as we can. 500 is showing like 560 at that peak. We pin right at 5,400. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Come on, baby. This video is going out to Charles the non-believer, and Bruce, the skeptic. Twins. Okay, we got 1 minute 20. 1 minute 20 seconds. We're honing in here. Let's see what else we got music-wise. Okay, we got 1 minute. 60 seconds. Don't fail me now. Don't get us. No, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come on back. Are you gonna dump? I guess maybe. No. You're gonna dump into the clothes. What happened to my pen, man? Come on. $28 seconds. Get back in there. Go up. Don't go down. Yeah, come on back. Come on back. Okay, we got 13 seconds. Can you make a run back to 5,400, please? Four seconds. Let's see if it gets up that slope at all. Oh, you suckers, those market makers. Oh, wait. I thought they parked it at 53.95. But that's not too shabby. That looks like that's where it landed. So, good job. $207. So had we not peeled one off and locked in $75, the position would look like this. It would be, oh, that's interesting. So that it would be like 288, but we'd have $40 of loss potential on either side. But we could have parked at $278 of profit. But we peeled one off, giving ourselves a risk-free position. So no matter what, we make $75. And we wound up with $234. I guess it's the difference, right? So that's it for this one. To Charles, Bruce, and all the other cynics out there, lunch is on me. Okay, so that's it for this one. If you'd like to follow along with me on these trades, I do a bunch of trades just like this every single day with real live money. Just make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to join me on my website. Just go to my website. I'll put a link to my website in the description below. Head on over there, sign up for my free email newsletter, and ask me about this thing. Come on in. This thing is great. So this was our 5,400 pin. You can see that big red bar there and the big red bar there. That's sort of hard to miss, and that's basically where we pinned at. We've pinned at 53.96, so like 4 points off. But because we have this whole slope to work with, we don't only benefit if it hits the tip. We have all this area, all this slope. That's profit potential getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we wound up with $235 on this one. All right, that's it for today. See you tomorrow.